Alright guys, here we go, episode 58. This week play against the Georgia Bulldogs, a team that screwed me out of the conference championship last year. I just lost to Florida last week. Looking at the stats, we are doing actually really good defensive-wise and offensive-wise. They got their top players, a defensive tackle, free safety, strong safety. We got Hurd, Moore, McBride, of course. It seems to be the same old, same old. Injury report, they have a halfback that's hurt, broken collarbone, out for 1 week. Hopefully we could take advantage of that and make some big plays, man, especially since they're, I would assume, starting running backs out. I got the ball first, couldn't do anything with it, had to punt it. I'm getting about the 44 and had to punt it. They try to hit their tight end, a little out route right there. He just misses it. Somehow he drops it. I don't know what's going on there, but he missed it, and I was happy. He missed quite a bit in this game. Then they tried a little wide receiver screen. Washington jumps the route, absolutely jumps the route, picks it, pick six to start the game off with a defensive touchdown for us, which is awesome. Which is awesome. It's definitely what we needed. We went back and forth a little bit. I think I ended up throwing another interception at the start of this series. Try to stop them right here, 1st and 10, outside the end zone. They're threatening hard. End of the first quarter, I hold them on 2nd down and 3rd and 1. About 6 minutes left. I become the linebacker. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this tight end right here, and I run right past the running back. He gets in over the end zone, touchdown. They tie it right back up. Look at the little puppy. Oh, he's so cute. It's a little puppy dog. Ruff, ruff. So they tied up 7-7. And like I said, we were back and forth. Very defensive game for some reason. I couldn't get anything going. Adkins is in. My 2nd string running back got hurt. He's out for 4 weeks. Marshall, he strained his back from getting tackled or something. I don't know. So I settle for a field goal. I actually do what I usually do and settle for a field goal and kick it this time instead of like last game where I got stopped on the goal line. So I got my 3 points. I ain't doing that again. I'm not being aggressive. So in the 2nd quarter now, they're showing some funky defense. So I drop back to pass, hit Schroeder, not Schrodner. I hit Schroeder. Little out route, nice little 7-yard gain. About 1:40 left. Do a little no huddle. I'm gonna run it, but they show like the blitz. They're pressing my receivers. I'm like, fine, whatever, man. I audible out of it, and I see X beat deep. The corner was coming up to get the running back out of the backfield, and my gosh, Chris Jones with a touchdown, wide open. Wow. So we go into the half with a 17-10 lead. We both have another pick at the end of the half, but nobody scored, so nothing to show there. Looking at the stats, I am destroying this team. 92 rushing yards, 86 passing yards. Had the ball for 8 minutes, and we both had the ball. Or had 2 turnovers, man, 2 picks. Not good offensively for either team. I mean, I'm doing all right, moving the ball, just can't get points. We each kick another field goal, and into the third quarter right now, it's 20-10. Like I said, it wasn't really anything going on. So into the 4th now, 2nd and goal after we got down there for the 1st down. Moore jukes everybody out of their shoes. He's laying in the end zone, but they don't call it till he hits the ground. He gets a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. That's my running back right there. He's my playmaker for sure. So about 5 minutes left. I got the ball back again, and they're still showing the same defensive again, man. It's like a cover 1 over the top, like a 3-4, 3-3-5 or something. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but they're leaving my receivers open, and I gun it. I actually become Jones and catch it because I think about to be a Texas accent right there. I think that was about to be picked. Luckily, I made the catch. So 3rd and 3, about the 5-yard line, and the toss play actually works to perfection this time. I get in the end zone. The actual, I guess the receiver out there actually blocked the safety this time instead of just pushing him. So we get on the board 34-10. But they're not done yet, man. 1:58, 59 seconds left. They drop back pass, hit their tight end again. It runs over like 3 guys, falls in the end zone. They score, and they got all their stats in the 4th quarter, man. He's got 165 yards passing right there, and he ends up with more than that. And 1st and goal right now. Try a little counter play. It gets blown up. They came off their blocks really good. They had that light that fire skill activated, as you could see. And it took me to 3rd down. I'm trying to make something happen here. A little play action, set up play, hit Schroeder for the touchdown, and we just extend our lead 41-18. About 1:30 left. So I kick it deep, and they drop right back down again. I'm glad they didn't do this the whole game, because it definitely would have been a different story. Drop back pass, it hits Clark for the 1st down. On 2nd and 10, 1st and goal, 39 seconds left. And they're just going to run it again, man. I'm bringing a little pressure, trying to make something happen. And drops back to pass. Has all day, throw it. I don't know what the heck, who was supposed to be covering that guy, but he was nowhere near covering that receiver. Wide open for the touchdown. And they get the onside kick somehow. It didn't go 10 yards, but it hit me, and they recovered it. I don't know. So they get the score 41-24. In the 4th quarter, go. Jones just got laid out by that receiver right there. And that's how they end the game. We get the win, 41-24, a lot better game than it was against Florida last week, at least for me, because I won. And that was a huge plus. Get revenge on them from last year. Player of the game was Moore, 16 carries, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 receptions, 21 yards. I mean, I didn't have a huge day running. I didn't have a huge day passing. It was kind of weird. It was just like a mix. It was just a good game on my part. Games around the country, Nebraska wins, Penn State, or Georgia Tech wins, Virginia Tech wins, Arizona wins. Those are all the ranked teams. That shows their game stats. I mean, I had more passing yards or rushing yards, and they got all their passing yards in the fourth quarter. Players of the game, we had Moore and Washington. A good game by my defense. I'm excited to see what's going on next week. But that'll be it, and we'll be back with the advance. All right, guys, just got done showing the highlights from the game. Ended up getting the win, 41-24, a lot better than last week against Florida, which is nice. It's always good to win. See what everybody else did in the Dynasty. LSU loses to UCLA 27-24. Wow. Number 5 with the upset, man. Number 7 ends up getting a win, 37-10. Pitt had a, well, I was about to say had a bye week. He didn't end up playing his game. Sorry, man. I'll just skip past you again. And Auburn ends up winning, 24-17. Rutgers gets the win, 41-38. Louisville wins, 77-7. Baylor did not play this week. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to skip past you. Just going to keep it moving. Florida State beat Packers Orders 66-38. Man, it's a little bit more, I don't want to say lopsided, but lopsided than I would like. I'd like to keep it a little bit closer for the guys in the Dynasty, just because I don't want it to be running up the score. But I mean, sometimes nothing you could do. So that's I like that to have been I would like that to have been a closer game, but it is what it is, man. Good luck to Packers Rodgers on the rest of his season. UCLA gets the win, and Ole Miss had a bye week. So we're going to advance it, see what kind of changes we have in the top 25, and we'll be right back. All right, let's get done with the advance. This week I play against Auburn, another user. He's already beat the Italian this year, so it's going to be interesting to see what's going on there. I mean, we both somehow pulled out the victory against the guy that hadn't lost to anybody in a long time. So it's going to be interesting to see how that game plays out. Check out the rest of the Dynasty. LSU drops from number 2 to number 6. They play Texas A&M. Clemson plays Wake. Pitt plays University of Virginia. I play Auburn. Rutgers plays Memphis. Louisville plays Cincinnati. Baylor plays Oklahoma State. Florida State plays Tulsa. ECU plays Mid-Tennessee State. UCLA jumps from 5 to 2, and they play Utah. And Ole Miss plays Arkansas. Check out, whoa, too far. Check out top 25 real quick. See what's going on there. And then, oh wow, number 1 and number 2 lost. Whoa. So Ohio State's the new number 1, then UCLA, then Florida State. Clemson jumps to the number 5 spot. And then LSU. Rutgers moves up from 13 to 10. Notre Dame dropped a long way. We pretty much stay the same. Ole Miss, Auburn, and myself, we just kind of flip-flopped a little bit, but pretty much the exact same. And as for any other users, Baylor's almost ranked, and Louisville's almost ranked. So we got a couple of guys that are right outside the ranking, just not quite there. Media poll, and UCLA's number 1 in the media. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much the same. We'll check BCS. I saw that, so it could be interesting to see what does the BCS have as of right now. It is UCLA and Ohio State, with a Florida State being really close second. But I mean, Clemson's right there because they haven't lost either. So it's a really close game or season as of right now. Who's playing for the national championship? Auburn 12, Rutgers 14, Ole Miss 17, Vandy 19, and that's it for right now. But like I said, the other users are close to being ranked, so they should move up pretty quick. I'm not going to show the conference standings or Heisman watch this week. I'm going to wait for another week to do it. I'm going to show the championship contenders. I always say chip. I don't know if anybody catches that, but it's just, I guess, a Texas thing. See where everybody else is ranked outside the top 25. Baylor 27, Louisville 30. And then Pitt and ECU 45 and 46, and I'm pretty sure that's everybody. So everybody's in the top 50 right now. And all 12 of us are in the top 50, and we're vying for potentially playing for the national championship. which is nice. So I got my game against Auburn. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.